Hi, Sebi desu. Please like and subi desu.
Alright, hi everyone. I hope you are having a very nice day today. So as you can see from the title, I'm sure you're here to see how I beat or soloed Demon Slayer map challenge thingy thing. Yes. Uh yeah, it took a lot of effort, a lot of time. All that's left for me after I finished the thing was just of course I got the fire orb. Uh, Other than that, I did get a pain and agony. I wanted to kill myself afterwards, like no camera. Like, oh my god, it was so painful. I spent the whole day trying to beat the stage. But anyways, I am here joined by everyone from the Discord. They pulled up here. Hello, hello. Say hi to YouTube. Hi. YouTube. Okay, yeah, but three comments from previous video. First of all, we have from Sad Games. He said, "Nice thumbnail, looks so nice, thank you." And also, can I get a shout out? Here you are. Here's your shout out. Thank you very much. And next up, we have welcome to Panene. Watching this after class. Okay, thank you very much. From Clemstar, we have new mic moment. Sheesh. Okay, bad. Like, actually, this is not new mic. I just changed like some mic settings, but you know, at least it means like you could hear a difference or something like that. But other than that, yeah, that is, I guess that's it for the intro. But yeah, let's get down to how I actually soloed it. So you know, it all started from whenever I saw the game announcement update that there would be an update today, and you know everyone was excited. So I was like, yo man, I gotta like prepare. So today morning I had to sleep at 6 a.m. because I was trying to scrap as much EXP units as I could, and then right afterwards set up my alarm clock at 9 a.m. so I woke up 3 hours later just to play All-Star Tower Defense like ugh. And then right afterwards, you know, we pulled out with like all the new update stuff. We got the Demon Slayer Challenge 1, new units and stuff like that. And the first thing I pulled up to was the Demon Slayer 1 challenge. And you know, on our first challenge, we had Dao accompany us on the mod team. Like, it wasn't even testing. Like, we pulled him into the Demon Slayer challenge, and he said initially he did say 4 people max, and then you know we were like, bro, what? And then suddenly we all entered the room, and everyone could fit in, and there was like 7 of us or something like that. And he was like, question mark, what is going on? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe the owner doesn't even know his own game. It's kind of funny, but yeah. So we pulled him into the game, and you know we thought we were gonna get carried by you know Madao and his new Rengoku 6-star flexing on us. We ain't got none of that yet, bro. Like, there was no new banner, no nothing like that. Nobody had materials. We just pulled up in the Demon Slayer room, and you know what? Madao instantly sold, bro. Benoxia Madao, the owner of All-Star Tower Defense, instantly sold. He said, "Oh snap! I forgot to list Rengoku 6-star under Demon Slayer unit, bro." Like, bro, what? And then he dipped out of that match and he never played with us again and just left us on our own. And we're like, bro, what? Okay, so you know, we thought it was like normal raid mode, so we were doing it together as a challenge, only to realize that we were getting like destroyed over and over again, obliterated, eradicated, nane, whipped and nane. Like, so you know, eventually I realized like maybe, you know, you can't do it in a big team or something like that. So I partnered up with Navy and we pulled out for a few games and stuff like that, and we were like, bro, this ain't working, bro. Afterwards, Rengoku popped up in the banner, so I was like, hey yo, I gotta get the Rengoku 6-star. So I pulled out with my Rengoku 6-star and I went back into the game, and we thought, yo, we about to clap this easy now. Rengoku 6-star, new unit, meta unit, you already know, bro. So that's what we thought, until we realized, hey yo, that's not how it is. Why are we dying in like less than wave 10 or something like that? Like, what? Like, that's kind of cringe. What is going on? Until we realized that, hey, actually it's harder than we thought. How come like all of this, what is going on? The Erwin's not working, time stop's not working, your Blackbeard's not working, only Demon Slayer unit at the end, then the only Demon Slayer unit that is good is Rengoku. Like, what is going on? You can only use one unit. And you know, it was also confusing, like, well, how do you play this game? Is this even possible? Like, what? So eventually I set it on my own. You know, I played by myself and I sat down, and it was like lunch or something. I had a late lunch because I was just grinding out. I was just playing over and over again, dying and losing and taking L's and restarting, wasting my time. It was painful, bro. Like, I've been sitting on this chair for like, I don't know, man, longer than I've slept for sure. Yeah, I've been sitting on this chair longer than I've slept for sure. And you know, when I was playing the game, I was feeling like sad and all, like getting whipped and in it over and over again. So eventually, you know, I took a little break. I left the house, went to grab dinner and touched grass, you know, because touching grass, you know, gives you like life back, because I was sapped out, bro. So I touched grass, went out, touched grass. So afterwards, while being depressed, I sent my failure in the sub announcement, and I was like, bro, I'm literally crying, bro. Like this is not even possible. Like I made it all the way to Akaza, and Akaza like boxed me, bro. Like the last Akaza. Okay, Akaza didn't even box me. It was like some random 100k HP unit just boxed me. I was like, bro, what the? Nah, man. Like, what is going on? Well, you know, that left me like really sad. I was like, oh, bro, this ain't possible. Until someone DM'd me that someone actually completed it, and then I could see the username. So I DM'd the person like, bro, how come in your image I see you using Erwin and Jotaro? So I was like, bro, what? The legend Spartan 743 spoke. He said the kill hands with a double space in between the and kill. And I was like, bro, is the hands? And he said yes to my question, which was that the hands prevent you from using abilities. So that was like a mind blow, like ooh, you know, like ooh, like oh my god. I was like, bro, what? So all this time couldn't use Erwin buff, couldn't use time stomp, none of that was because of the hands. And the hands are like, the hand's like so slow at the back, but he has the lowest health. So I had to change out my gameplay, but at least now I knew it was possible and the weakness of that stage. So I pressed on with my newfound insight. I knew this time that I would beat it for sure. So time and time again, I restarted the stage. You know, I still took L's, but every time I restarted, I got closer and closer to the end, and eventually I beat it. And now we're gonna go through how I beat it, and hopefully you guys can pull up the same. But you know what? I'll tell you what, that you can't replicate exactly as me, or you could, but you know, it's gonna take a lot of willpower, because you're not gonna use auto skip, which means that you're gonna take 1 hour and 30 minutes playing this stupid stage, challenge 1, just sitting down, staring at the screen, clicking constantly, like, bruh. And one misclick or something like that, like one mess up, you're gone, bro. Like, go back to the shadow realm, go back to the start, restart, bro. Like, oh my god, it was so cringe whenever I was like close to the end, or like spent an hour in, I had to restart. It was like trying to go for the leaderboards, you know how you go for like wave 70 and then suddenly your Erwin buff messes up and you're like, no. And yeah, so that was how I was like, but let us head in. So naturally, when you load into the game, obviously you want to pick extreme mode. Just kidding, don't pick extreme mode, pick normal mode. Pick normal mode. And then right afterwards, you want to put down Bulma right before the wave starts. Now, whenever you are able to, press skip. Make sure you turn off auto skip, by the way. Yeah, then press skip. And as soon as you skip, in that span of 4 seconds before Bulma pays out, upgrade your Bulma 1 time. And then wait a little bit, and then wait for the skip thingy to pop out again. And when the skip thingy pop out again, press skip again. And this time, you wait. And when all the decelerates run to the end, you want to put down your Rengoku right at this spot. And you don't just put it right at the spot, you want to wait for them to run past the thing. Actually, you don't have to, you can just put him down, but you know, I just like to wait for them to run past and then put it down so it one-shot everything in one line, you know? Right afterwards, when you have the money, put another Rengoku right at this spot like I do. And by the end of this wave, you want to have 2 Rengokus down and Bulma at level 3. No, level 2 upgrade. Yeah, upgrade 2, which is a 751, which you'll be able to achieve so when you whip and nene all of the units in the field. Alright, so for this wave, you want to upgrade the front Rengoku twice, 1 and 2. And that's it, and then you just leave them there. And by the end of this wave, you should be prepared to upgrade your Bulma as soon as you get almost exactly, like 1,500 plus, almost just nice enough when you kill the last unit. And from the extra payout, you'll be able to upgrade your Bulma. Do make sure you do that. Next, just let the units pass and stuff like that. By the end of wave 5, you would want to have a max level Bulma. Even I know that sounds crazy, but let me show how it's done. So, you wait till your front Rengoku pops everyone. Okay, you might need to twist and guak with the priority to make sure you kill the cloner properly. Just follow as I do. And then right afterwards, as you kill the last unit, sell the back Rengoku and then upgrade your Bulma. I call this the money breathing tank second form. Sell Rengoku and invest into Bulma so that you can get some Chachinga fast. Yes. Alright, and as for wave 6, you want to put 1 Rengoku back at the same spot where you sold it and upgrade it twice, and then set it to last 2. And then by the end of the wave, you should be able to put down a level 3 Bulma, yes. Alright, for wave 7, you want to make sure that the front Rengoku is upgraded to upgrade 3, so get the $1,000 upgrade, and then you want to twist and guang with the AoE priority change thing first and last, and then same with the back Rengoku first and last, just to pop the decelerates, then afterwards it's pretty free. Alright, now for wave 7, we're gonna do a special technique. I call this the money breathing first form. This is where you skip wave at rapid speed right before the cloner hits, because the cloner has a lot of health, so you would need extra damage to pop it, but you also want to have some money, so you skip the wave, get some cash, upgrade your Bulma, and then the 2 Bulmas give you in your starter and base salary for your next round, and then you can use that to upgrade your Rengoku so you can do enough damage to kill the cloner. Yes. Alright, and so for wave 8 right now, you want to get the upgrade for Rengoku, the set your heart ablaze, which is the one with the circle, the second last upgrade. This is the upgrade you'll be on for a while, and you can just like the game is pretty free for like a few waves, like 2 waves or something, we'll see. Then the rest you want to put your money into Bulmas, so go ahead and invest, and then afterwards you can just twist and guang with the AoE thing, and just fumble it around and set priority targets to kill off the enemies. Alright, so same situation at wave 9. At the end of it, there is a cloner, so we're gonna do what we just did in the previous wave, the money breathing technique first form, sell skip wave so you get money, upgrade Bulma, and you know what to do, you know the drill. And then get the last upgrade for Rengoku with that money you just got, and then that guy is easy peasy. I know he has like a lot of health. I think it's 70k or something like that, 40k or 50k, something around that range. That Rengoku is really strong, so go ahead and invest everything in Bulma, get greedy. Okay, for wave 11, it's a little tricky. You gotta remember how the hand stops you from using your abilities, so you'll need to take out that hand because you wanna use one Erwin, single Erwin buff. So at whichever point you see the hand, you can decide to assassinate it with one single Rengoku with a few upgrades. Like one upgrade is enough to game end it, because it has really little health, all the hands do. So just do enough to game end the hand, and then afterwards you game end the hand. You can go ahead and put your Erwin down because it won't get stunned for that round, because the hand's only stun at the start of the round. Everything on the map gets stunned if they're not Demon Slayer. So go ahead and put down your Erwin, and then you wanna buff your Rengoku before the cloner enters in the range. So afterwards just change the AoE settings, guang, and then put the rest of your money in Bulmas, and just like that on wave 11 we are almost maxed on Bulmas already. Alright, so at the start of wave 12 you can see I'm feeling like damn rich because I am rich. We are almost maxed out, so I can go ahead and put down one Rengoku, yes, and I want to put it right at this spot, okay? I put it at this spot, and then I upgrade it to max, and then set it to strongest for the time being, and let it do its thing, because yeah, it's gonna completely shred the whole landscape, that Rengoku. It's gonna spawn kill them real hard, so rest assured for this wave. And then yeah, you can go ahead and upgrade your final Bulma, and then you don't need to invest anything anymore, so that is good. Now for wave 13, we're feeling like damn rich, so we can buy a lot of Rengokus. Actually not a lot, but over time we'll be able to buy more and more Rengokus, but for now we want to spread them across the map. So just like that, using Erwin as a measuring tape, I know the distance for the Rengoku's placement, so that it directly hits its artillery cannon shots at corners if I were to select last. So yeah, using Erwin as a measuring tape, I know how to put it at which spot and such like that, kinda over there. Okay, and as you can see, wave 13, there is a cloner with a lot of health. Go ahead and buff your Rengoku when it's about to enter the range with your Erwin just sitting there alone. And then yeah, go ahead and beat him up. Yeah, it actually kind of shook me. I had more HP than I thought it would. I guess I kind of got lucky and naded it, but you could avoid it by putting down Erwin quicker than I did. Then I don't know why I was stalling on buffing on it. I was kind of sleeping, but just make sure you buff it once and then have another Erwin ready to buff it. So yeah, do that. Okay, and then for wave 14, this is when it gets crazier. Your whole map's gonna look explosion. might get laggy for people, I don't know, but not for me. Actually, it's not that bad, but yeah. But for wave 14, as long as you got your Rengoku spread around like I do, they look like campfires, bonfires around the map. So just spread them like so, and then go ahead and change their settings, weakest and strongest like that. Also, the front Rengokus, you want to kind of put them at weakest because you want to kill off the hand first. The hand is kind of cringe because they don't allow you to use your ability, which is Erwin. So you want to kill off the hand first, and after you kill off the hand, you can use Erwin. Okay, and then for wave 15, you have to do this perfectly. This is the difficult stage, or the hardest part, or at least the hardest part for me to figure out. Yeah, so okay, what you want to do is make sure that all your front units destroy the hand fast as soon as you can, and after you destroy the hands, you can put down Blackbeards now. Now your Blackbeards will attack. Any units in this game will attack now from this point onwards because there's no more hands which is gonna touch you and stop you from using your abilities. No more hands screaming in your... So go ahead and drop your Blackbeards, slow the entire game so you can do more damage to all of them at once. Yes. And then if need be, you can buff your units accordingly if you like. And now we are on the final stage. Oh my god, I was sweating so hard. I was like, no way, I'm gonna fail this time. I have to do it. Everyone is relying on me. Or at least my Discord server was. I was like, they cheered on for me. I was really touched. Thank you very much, everyone in Desulen. Tomo. As you can see, I left my Blackbeards there. They are all slowing down the entire game. So just go ahead and leave them there because the end moon, the lower moon one, he's not gonna, even though he has hands on his hands, but like he's not gonna use his ability to make you go sleep anymore. Even though that's kind of weird because he has like 2 hands compared to like the 1 hand that usually goes by, but they still freeze you or whatever. Yeah, so this is the time where you can sell all your Bulmas and go Chachinga my Chachinga, and then after you got that down, you can go ahead and like buy more Rengokus on the map, stack them together, stuff like that. You want to buy Jotaros, whatever you want, just put them down, put them all at the point where you have your Erwins at, and then your Erwins are ready to annihilate whoever comes or something like that. Yes, so right now I suppose it goes slow and steady. Okay, so as you can see, all I had to do was buff my units whenever I needed to, and then eventually we came up to the last boss, and you know, the last boss is kind of like, he's just vibing, he's walking real slow, and then he's walking to his death now, I suppose. So all the way to the end, he walks all the way to the end, and then I box him. I brutally box him. Akaza pulled up with the knife form. Let me do it real quick. Ho no kokyu, kyu no kata, Rengoku, and then you know, he dead, and then yeah, just like that, you know. And then you know, I was jumping around, I was celebrating, I was like, yo, finally, bro. Like, oh, I'm exhausted right now, even now, man. Like, I have school tomorrow. Actually, I should do one more video on this afterwards. Yeah, Fire Orb, Rengoku. I'm sure you guys would like to see that. Yes. Let's do that. But after this. But for now, that is how you beat Demon Slayer challenge 1. I hope this has helped you in any way. I hope I was like, you know, good at describing it, and you know, my visuals are good enough for you. Good luck in beating it. You need to have the tenacity to not, you know, sleep in the game, because you need to stare at it for 1 hour 30 minutes. No cap, bro. That was the most painful thing ever, dude. Playing All Stars for 1 hour 30 minutes, cringe. But yeah, anyways, other than that, thank you for watching to the end. Please like and subscribe, that will help me a lot. And other than that, have a nice day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
One that group, she do a yoinky. 2 big spoons and the biggest loopy. 3 more yoinks, then I run me a smoothie. Pop out the loop, puts a loop and the spunky.